So we've all been there. We wake up one day and we just don't feel like doing anything. Our to-do list is no shorter, but the things that we know we need to do just don't get done. We lack the motivation or the drive to take action, to make progress in the things we know we need to make progress on. And so what are you supposed to do in those moments? How are you supposed to stay motivated? And in this video, I want to reveal 3 key steps that I use and that I teach my clients in staying motivated even when you don't feel motivated. Hey everybody, my name is Dr. Benjamin Ritter, leadership and empowerment coach at Live for Yourself Consulting, where we coach and guide intrapreneurs and entrepreneurs towards creating and sustaining greater meaning at work and in life. So if this is your first time on our channel, make sure you support us and hit the subscribe button and the little bell next to it to be notified of new content. Motivation is an emotion, and emotions, as a given, ebb and flow. So it makes sense that motivation would be a roller coaster. Some days you'd have extremely high levels of motivation. Other days you'd have extremely low levels of motivation. And if you only worked according to how you felt, to the levels of motivation that you felt each and every day, a lot of work wouldn't get done. So I've learned over the years, and I teach and guide my clients, that there are 3 key things that you can use to help ensure that you have higher levels of motivation than maybe would just be given. Or you can create those levels of motivation within yourself, so maybe on a day you don't feel so good, you can feel good and take the action you need to work towards your goals. The first key to motivation is to ensure that you have clarity, that you have a process, that you know what you need to do to reach your goals. You have specific steps that you can follow mindlessly if you had to make progress. It is incredibly important that you believe that you're confident that the processes that you've identified will lead you forwards towards your goals. So the first thing you need to do is to make that plan, to gain that clarity. The second key to creating motivation on days where you may not feel that motivated is to reconnect to the meaning you feel behind your work. What values does your work connect to within you? And how can you make those more apparent? How can you reconnect to them on days that you don't feel that drive to do the work? Do you need to sit down and visualize? Do you need to journal? Do you need to have a conversation with someone about why you're doing what you're doing? Those little steps, reconnecting to the meaning behind your work, the why behind it, will ignite the spark to your motivation. Now, the third little trick is to create a success story log. Remember the times you've been successful, times that kind of bring you joy and make you feel like you're making a difference or that you are successful. Keep a log of those stories and go back and read them on the days that you're not feeling as motivated to take action. So a quick summary, and maybe you're feeling motivated already, but you want to gain some clarity on the steps you need to take, that you need to take, not that you could take or should take, but need to take to make progress, and you know will lead you closer to your goals. Reconnect to your why, the value that you find behind your work and the reason why you're doing what you're doing. And read your success stories. And if you don't have the log yet, get started on creating it. And those 3 little key tricks to reigniting your motivation will make a difference, will help you feel motivated on the days you do not feel motivated. So thank you so much for spending some time to get motivated, or maybe get motivated in the future. If you've enjoyed this video, if you've taken one thing away from it, make sure you subscribe to this channel, hit the little bell next to the subscribe button. Also, your likes, your comments, and your shares truly do support this channel, so thank you ahead of time for those. And don't forget, most importantly, keep on living for yourself.